You believe in social proof, the crowded club, the long waiting list, the sold-out item. That is the social proof of the masses. That is the signal they want you to look at. The ultra-affluent, the people who actually set the price of your desire, are obsessed with something far darker: antisocial proof. This entire system is built on one simple truth: velocity is more powerful than volume. Why do the wealthiest people on Earth love to sit alone in empty, exclusive places? Section 1. The trap of static numbers. A crowded restaurant is static social proof. It's the measure of a moment. It means anyone can eventually get in, as long as they wait. It's an evaluation of mass market appeal, not diagnostic quality. The problem with static numbers, with volume, is that they are easily faked. Anyone can buy followers. Anyone can hire a crowd. Your brain, however, has a built-in cognitive filter that senses the cost of entry. When you wait in line, your cost is simply time. When you see a high number of units sold, your cost is simply money. These are low-quality signals. The powerful signal, the dark luxury signal, is when the cost of entry is pre-elimination. They don't want you to succeed. They want you focused on the number of likes, while they focus on the number of people who can't reach the door. But there's a mechanism. Section 2. Antisocial proof. The velocity mindset. When a billionaire rents out an entire private island or sits in a restaurant closed to the public, they are not just spending money. They are weaponizing scarcity. They are demonstrating control over scarcity. They signal their velocity, their power to instantly shift the availability of a desirable resource from open to closed. Your brain sees the empty restaurant and subconsciously reads unavailable, not unpopular. It equates the absence of people with the presence of absolute exclusion. This creates the highest form of psychological desire because the opportunity is zero. That's the amygdala trap. The rich are not concerned with what is. They are concerned with what will be. Their focus is not on their current wealth, but on the exponential momentum of their wealth. If you look at their social circle, you won't see volume. You'll see acceleration. We're going to break down how to replicate that signal in your own life. Section 3. The dark psychology of momentum. Never measure your success by static numbers. Never say, I have 1,000 subscribers. That's a static volume trap. Instead, adopt the trending norm. Luxury brands never say, we have 10,000 customers. They say, demand is up 20% this quarter. They are selling growth momentum, the signal that you are joining an entity that is rapidly accelerating past everyone else. This is the final principle of antisocial proof, scarcity of access. Your value is defined not by who you let in, but by who you keep out. You must become a rapidly accelerating resource that is almost, but not quite, out of reach. You now understand the trap. The line is the lie. The emptiness is the power. The loop and CTA. This knowledge is the single biggest shift you can make. If you found this insight valuable, prove that you understand velocity. Don't just subscribe. That's a static number. Hit the bell and become one of the newest 1% to join the community that's growing 20% faster than the competition. The only thing that stops your momentum is distraction. Now, if you want to apply this to your own persuasion game, you need to master the 3 power flaws used by billionaires. Watch the video on the screen right now. Go.